Right, so it's Max here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a desk organizer. So first I wasn't going to video building this, but then I decided I am going to, so I already have the pieces of wood cut, but it's not that hard. You just need to work out where you want it, work out what you want to have in it, and then design it and cut out the pieces to your needs. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. We're going to have the container for pens, pencils and some cards, which are specifically going to be business cards, my business cards. Then there's going to be a slot for small bits of paper, and then here this will be over the top of this. Sorry, that just fell down. It keeps falling down. So that will be like that, and I'll have like a little, let me just show you, there'll be like a drawer in there, and that will be there for holding the paper. So let's start assembling this, as right now it's just a big pile of wood. So to start with, I'm just going to drill 2 holes in here and screw them in with these screws, and it will be countersunk, so those will go through. Okay, so what I've done here is I have screwed this small piece of wood into this large piece of wood, and also screwed the curved wooden paper holder into it as well, and that's where the drawer's going to go, and that's going to be mounted there. And then here, this is mounted to it, is going to be where the pens, pencils and some cards back there are going to be, and that's the slot for the paper. What I have to do now, if I turn it round, I need to cut the top for that, which I haven't done yet, and I need to make a little thing about that high on the back for the business cards, as they won't be that deep at all, so it'll probably be about that tall so you can see them. I'm not sure if I'm going to make them vertical or horizontal. I think I'm going to make them vertical. Yeah, I'm going to make them vertical. And I'm going to make them all the same height just because it's easier. If I had more time, more tools, I would probably make it different heights, but I don't have many tools to do that, and it's just going to be loads easier just doing this. So now I'm just going to cut the piece of wood, screw all the holes in, and screw that down to there. Okay, so as you just saw me doing, I was cutting the holes in there, and now I've marked out the business cards slots, but I haven't cut them yet. And this simply, if I'll let you see, just slots in there. Sorry about my hands, but there you go, slots in there nicely. And then this piece of wood, if I turn it round, goes in there, and it will be held in by obviously screws, but it will be like keeping the business cards in. And now I just need to work out how high it needs to go, because obviously the business cards aren't that deep. As you can see, this one here only goes, they are going to be vertical, it only goes down to there, so I reckon about there maybe, so you can grab them easily. So I'm just going to also cut a thing to go on the side of here, so then when this is on, it will go up there onto the side, and hopefully it's not too thick. I haven't thought about that part. I think it might just fit, where you slot the business cards in and they won't just fall down into the depths of the pens and pencils, because you won't be able to access it once I have the back on. and I'm not sure where the back is at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to start doing that, and I'm going to use a jigsaw to cut this out, and I'm pretty sure I haven't mentioned this, going to put a drawer in here, and yeah, big mistake. Yeah, I'll show you a bit more here. That is a square doing that. There you go. Definitely not square. But it's unique. Anyway, so let's get on to cutting these out and working on the way of standing up the business cards. Okay, right. So before I put the back panel on, I'd like to show you what I've done. I have cut the card slots. It was quite hard as there's not much space to clamp, so we had to do it sort of freehand, this one especially, but the freehand one looks better, which is good. And I measured out a bottom one and that one. Annoyingly it covers those holes. So right now I've done that. It's quite nice. Business cards fit in nicely. Oops, that's because the back's not on, but if I do that one, looks nice, fits in nicely. Pens and pencils, they are going to have to be quite long, so let's just screw the back on. And as I couldn't screw this in from the side, it squeaks a bit, but I'm going to screw it in from the back. And I'm not going to do that, even though it's only got 2 screws there, it'll be fine. And also I messed up that one, that just goes into nothing. So let's finish this, and I will show you when it's finished, probably tomorrow. So I'm finishing and I won't have time to record. The reason I didn't film doing this is because the camera ran out of battery. So I'll see you when it's finished. So I'm back and I've completed the desk organiser, and I gave it 1 coat of varnish yesterday. So just about to give it a 2nd coat. Fast forward incoming. Let's do. So guys, we're not quite finished with the desk organiser. What we are missing is the thing that's supposed to go in this hole. A drawer. As this mistake I made when I was building this, I put these 3 together, screwed that in, and screwed that in, and it wasn't square. I'm now doing a drawer that should fit that. As you can see here, it's actually this way up. It's slanted going up there. There you go. Now I was going to do the other 2 out of this wood, the 2 sides and the front, but then I found this. It's got a bit of varnish on, but it doesn't matter because we're going to varnish it that colour. So I'm going to use this as the front and 2 sides, and then use this as the bottom and back. So I'm going to start cutting and screwing. Okay, so I have cut all of the pieces. Just show you how they go in. So this one with the one that way goes in like that, and then you get this one, put that in there, and you put that one in there, and then you get the base platform, which is the 12mm, same as the back, and that goes in there. There you go. And then you get this one, and it goes in like that. Now I purposely cut it too small, so you've got some room and it wasn't too tight in any way. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to finish screwing, well, start as well. I'm not going to glue it, that's why I use the base like that thick stuff, so I can just screw it on. There will be screws in the front, but I like the style of screws. As you can see, they're everywhere on this. Yeah, that's the mistake hole. Yeah, it's had 2 coats, by the way. I haven't mentioned that yet. And it looks even better. Let's get screwing. Okay, right, so I have varnished the drawer, and let's have a look at it. So yeah, I'm back on my mum's. It's on my desk. I do need a handle for it. I'm going to go to Wix. So there you go. And that odd cut fits in nicely. And yeah, I left the gap on purpose. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.